Hey, what's up guys? You're watching DIY Dozer, and in this episode we are going to go through how I transformed a car CD player into my garage home stereo system. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below. If you like it or if it helped you out, hit that like button and subscribe. So I'm in the garage and I was going to try to come up with some form of audio system in here for a little bit better sound with stuff I have lying around the house. So I've got this old Kenwood CD player that I'm not going to be using anymore. It's not worth anything. Came out of a car, I did an install on, got all the wires for it. And then over here I've got some 6x9 speakers that I acquired from somebody who upgraded some speakers in their motorcycle. They're not really worth anything, but if I slap them in a 6x9 box, I'll probably get some sound out of those. And I got some home audio Kenwood speakers here, radio. These 6x9s are Rockford Fosgates from a Harley Davidson. So I think they're going to be 4 ohms. Not positive, it doesn't say. Anyway, I have a computer power supply here, which goes to DC voltage from AC. I'm going to try to power up this radio with this. I know cars run at 14.5 volts off the alternator, so I'm really hoping that the additional, 5 volts won't kill it. It may fry this radio. I don't know. We'll hook it up and see what happens and go from there. If it works, I'll build an enclosure or something, mount it to a cabinet or something, and turn that thing on. So anyway, let's get started. Alright, so here we are back in the garage. Power supply hooked up. I got my memory wire and my 12-volt wire tied in. Unused wires here. These are speaker wires. Just temporarily attached for now until I get it all mounted on the wall. But there we go.
Southern Discomfort, baby. See if you on down the freeway. The proof on the bottle, it ain't. When down a luce, and I won't survive. If you won't let me borrow another 5, I'ma do it anyway if I'm alive. Got a drinking problem, man. And I'm empty can. I ain't got no luce. And y'all don't understand. I'm just a simple man.
Alright, next thing I'm going to do, get this right up here on the wall. Alright, so here we are back in the garage. I got the car radio installed. I put a little shelf between my 2 cabinets there. Shot screws in through the side from the inside of the cabinet into the shelf to hold it in place. I wired it all up. This power wire here runs down to a laptop power supply, which is right here. It's 12 volts, 5 amps. Car stereos typically use 12 volts DC, so there we go. It calls for 10 amps, but as long as I don't push the radio, I don't think it's ever going to see 10 amps, so it won't really matter. As for the speakers, we have a 6x9 Rockford Fosgate that I had laying around right there on the left in a 6x9 box. I got a Kenwood home stereo speaker. That is 8 ohms. This is 4 ohms. Over here on the other side, I have another 6x9 Rockford Fosgate. And as well another Kenwood home speaker. So it's just stuff I had laying around. I wanted a radio in the garage and this didn't cost me anything, so I just figured I'd take the time, wire it up. I had stuff laying around, so I did it. Let's check it out. Let's go to CD. It does have an auxiliary input, so I can plug my cell phone into it. Here's the line. I can just use that right there and play Pandora or whatever I want. So unfortunately this radio is kind of old. It does not have Bluetooth. So there we go. Sounds really good actually.
Exactly now you turn the past I leave behind for the ill bumping through, busting 6x9.
Alright, so that's that with the radio. If anybody has any questions, feel free to give me a shout, and I'll be more than happy to help you guys out in trying to wire this up if you have any, issues or anything like that.